Morning, everybody. Welcome back to my unprocessed life. I am headed to work again, about 5 minutes later than I was yesterday, but still within an acceptable amount of, well, maybe not. Anyway, I'm headed to work. It was, last night was, I guess, a pretty good night. I was so starving by the time I got home that I had a couple of veggie sandwiches, and then we did some cauliflower buffalo bites, and we had a good time and ate all of them. It was incredibly yummy. And then I also prepped my carrot hot dogs for today, so those should be ready by the time I get home tonight, and be good to go for today and tomorrow and next day. I cooked them a little bit longer this time, so hopefully this go around they're going to be just exactly what we're looking for. So we'll see. This go around, I think I may actually pan fry them to get a good char on them as well. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes, and I'll post pictures on Instagram. I've been having a really rough time getting up early enough to get my green juices made, so this is the second day in a row that I haven't gotten any green juice, and I have to remedy that because you know, I just I know I'm not getting all the things that I need. So tonight I will make green juice before I go to bed. I had a lot of preparing I was doing yesterday, trying to use up the cauliflower that had been sitting in the fridge for a while, and so forth. So tonight it will probably be green juice and maybe some seitan as well. We'll see. There's Stark Raving Raw was editing my videos last night, and she noticed something. She noticed the difference between editing my videos when I'm eating a very high raw diet and editing my videos when I'm on a cooked diet, or when I'm eating cooked food. And apparently there's a difference. My stream of consciousness is more fluid. I don't have as many pauses and staring off into space and forgetting where I was going with things as I do when I'm eating cooked food. Apparently, there is more detachment, maybe the word. I get lost a lot more in the videos, so that was interesting. It was interesting for her to bring up the fact that she could see the difference when she was editing the videos, when she was putting them together. She was like, it's not just, I mean, I can see it, it's there. So that's kind of interesting, and maybe you can go back and watch the other videos and see if that's what you see as well. Of course, she's edited the videos to try to cut a lot of that out, so by the time you see them, they should be pretty well edited, and you won't see as much of that as she does. So that's interesting to know, because now I can think about that. There is some more definitive proof that a higher raw diet has more tangible benefits that can be seen, not just with weight loss or your numbers being better, or any of that kind of stuff. You can actually see it in streams of consciousness and thought processes and so forth. So it gives me pause in regards to eating cooked food at all, at all. So we'll see. I'm not sure that I want to give up cooked food altogether. Maybe. It's so hard to be so definitive, to be like, okay, I'm not eating any cooked food for the rest of my life, I don't know that I want to ever say that. Maybe I do. I know that I feel better when I'm eating a raw diet. I just don't enjoy eating the raw diet as much as I do a cooked food diet. And that's hard, that's emotionally hard to do. I mean, anyway. So today is not going to be one of those days where I'm raw because I didn't prepare for it at all. Not at all. So tomorrow, though, the plan is to get up and go to the gym, and we will see if I can pull that off. I'm going to try to do that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and the key for me is going to be able to figure out how I can get dressed at the gym. I know that sounds weird, but I know a lot of people do it, but when you're as large as I am, that can be a challenge. It really can. So, because I want to try to make sure that I keep all of my work clothes, nice enough for work, and when you're in a gym environment, that doesn't always happen. You don't have all of your things that you normally use to get ready, and so you're a little bit out of your element, or at least I always am when I do that. So. But the plan is to get up about 4 o'clock in the morning, do my morning routine, and see if I can't get to the gym by about 5 o'clock in the morning, and then do my workout and get ready and leave the gym by about 6:30, and that should get me to work right around 7 or so from the gym. Maybe not. I may be off on my times, but that will be just one of those trial and error sort of things. So we'll see. And tomorrow will probably be a long day because I've got upgrades at night. So we'll see whether or not I come home for that, or whether I stay in town for that. Sometimes when I've got upgrades going on, it's best for me to stay around the office. So we will see. All right, I promise to try to make these videos a little bit shorter. So if you want to see everything that I eat on Instagram that I don't forget to post, check me out over on my Instagram feed, which is myunprocessed.life. Of course, you can always contact me on my email address. That's myunprocessedlife@gmail.com. If you have anything to comment, there's comments down below. If you like what you hear, click that like button for me. And if you want to hang out with me more, then please subscribe. I really appreciate the time that you spend with me. I know you could spend it anywhere else, and so the minutes that you spend with me, I hope you enjoy them as much as I do, because it's one of the highlights of my day. So thank you again, and I will talk to you probably this afternoon.